Okay, now let us talk about these two school shooting. Now, we are talking about the Michigan school shooting that a team member shared the story with me. And when I was researching the Michigan school shooting, I came across the Parkland school massacre. And I realized that these two shooters, they've got something in common. They both speak about demonic entities, right? No, people, you need to understand that we are not alone and we were never alone. Humanity is born within a war. There is a war going on. Because you cannot see it, because you cannot feel it, it doesn't mean it's not going on. Soon and very soon, it's going to spill on over into our reality. Understand what is happening around us. Now, let us talk about the Michigan school shooting first. And I'll be reading from the AP News, right? And the article is by Head White, dated January 7th, 2022. Headline: More details emerge about teen in Michigan school shooting. Now, this young man is Ethan Crumbley. We pick up the article from here. The 15-year-old was fascinated with Nazi propaganda, even keeping a Nazi coin in plain view in his bedroom and drawing Nazi symbols in a notebook that was also used to make family grocery lists, right? Understand that the Nazis, they were deep into the occult. World War II wasn't an ordinary war, right? Now, let us continue with this article. Early in 2021, Ethan told his mother in text messages that he thought there was a demon or a ghost or someone else inside the home. The prosecutor said these weren't one-time messages. He would repeatedly text what he was perceiving to his mother, who sometimes would not respond for hours. Now, after reading the articles, I realized that this young man was set up by his parents. Oh yes. Now, his parents probably want to move up in their club. They're seeking money, power, and position, so they set their child up, right? Now, instead of the parents knowing that the child is having problems with ghosts or demons or entities, instead of the parents seeking some sort of a help, guess what the parent did? Right? Let's get into this part of the article. The parents are accused of making a gun accessible to Ethan and breaching their responsibility by refusing to remove him from school 2 hours before the shooting, when counselors confronted them with his distressing drawings of violence. So definitely the parents, they know what is about to happen and they set this child up, right? And I'm so happy that the American justice system recognized this and they made a move to prosecute the parents as well. And this is absolutely sad that people who are trusted with the life of a child to take care of could be so calculating and cruel. And this is based on the information that I researched on the net regarding this story. This child was set up, right? And the lives that he took into school, it could have been easily prevented, right? Now, let us look on our next shooter, right? And we're talking about the Parkland Massacre. And this one is absolutely sad. And I'm reading from the New York Post, and just by looking on his photo, I can definitely tell that this young man is possessed. It's not hard to see, right? Now, this massacre happened the 14th of February 2018, right? And you should know that the day that they say is a day of love, Valentine's Day, is actually the ancient celebration of Lupercalia. And Lupercalia was a bloody, violent, and sexually charged celebration. And it is a wash with animal sacrifice. So it is no surprise that a demonic entity would want to have some sort of a blood spilled on Valentine's Day. And looking on the individual, you can definitely tell that he is severely troubled, right? Now, let's get into some of this article from the New York Post dated August 7th, 2018 by a David K. Lai, right? And it says, mass shooting suspect Nicholas Cruz said a demon in his head told him to burn, kill, and destroy anything before he allegedly killed 17 people at a Florida high school. Transcript of a police interview revealed Monday. And this is absolutely so sad, right? Now, the article then go on to say that the suspect says he was in constant battle with the voice. The voice is in here, Cruz said, pointing to his head. And then it's me. It's just regular me trying to be a good person. I feel absolutely sorry for the circumstances that these two young individuals find themselves in. It's not nice, and there was no one there to help them, right? And this is where I blame religious organizations, because I feel that if you're on a higher moral ground, you should be doing what you are preaching, right? And not enough religious organization is reaching out to young people, right? And they are lukewarm. The ones that is out there, they are lukewarm. But understand, people, we are living in a spiritual war, and it is going to spill on out into our reality, right? We need to pray for our young people. We need to guard our frequency. We need to guard the things that we listen to, the food that we eat, and the company that we keep. These are extremely dangerous times. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.